Welcome to Vista Way News. My name is Samir.
I'm Alexa. And I'm Diane.
Today we're going to be covering regional, national, international, and local news. In local news today, the Orlando Airport has a deal for a new rail connection in the airport. Now, the Orlando International Airport has reached a deal with a private company that's going to link Miami and Orlando together, so it'll make it easier for guests to go from one point to another. Now, this deal is a $1.5 billion project, and it will be done in Miami about May of 2015.
There has been an expansion at Premium Outlets. The new 110,000 square foot promenade at Orlando Premium Outlets opened Thursday morning. As part of the opening celebration, the promenade will have live music and free VIP gift bags for the first 700 shoppers that visit the center Thursday to Sunday. So you guys all better go.
At the Universal City Walk, an OPD security guard was attacked. It all began with a miscommunication between three guests enjoying the nightlife of the City Walk. Due to the mixture of alcohol and confusion, a fight was brought out between three of the guests: Vogel, Marissa Shanahan, and Wanda Grace. A nearby security guard tried to calm the crowd that was forming around it, but the security guard got thrown into the mix. The three ended up beating the officer, and the officer was hospitalized later that night. Mr. Vogel, Mrs. Shanahan, and Wanda Grace were charged with battery of an officer.
In regional news today, Florida State University, also known as FSU, has been awarded a 2-year, $4.4 million contract with the Department of Veteran Affairs. This contract entails the development of the next generation of prosthetic limbs for military veterans amputated patients. This deal is a once-in-a-lifetime deal, and it's going to be at Florida State University, and it's going to be a 2-year deal, like I said, so give it about 2 years, and it'll be done.
There are 200 million Snapchats sent a day. There are 325 million WhatsApp sent a day. Facebook is scared that the visual communication is on the rise, so now Facebook is letting Messenger for the iOS users to send Instagrams and photos for the non-camera rolls albums. It shows while Poke failed, Facebook is serious about getting in on the visual communication trend. Now by hitting the paperclip icon when you send a message to people, it will access any of your photos or any of your albums, and you can send it to anyone you want. This has become the year of visual communication. Now that you can send photos through any social media, you can't just send text alone. Now it forces you to communicate visually.
National news. What's too much or too far to promote TV networks and new shows? In New York City, the Fox network is promoting their show Sleepy Hollow with letting a headless horseman roam around the city. And president of CBS Marketing Group, George Schweitzer, quotes, "It is harder than ever to get viewer audience numbers up." End quote.
There is breaking news with the new iOS 7 for the iPhone. On Apple products, the new iOS 7 was letting anyone bypass iPhone's lock screen to hijack photos, email, or Twitter. 2 days later, Apple came out with a new update that everyone had to download so that we didn't have this problem. Another issue after downloading iOS 7, several schools' superintendents reported that the iPads they were supervising have been stripped of their filters, allowing students to potentially access inappropriate content. And this has been a problem throughout all schools because they can't hide anything from any of the students.
At the beginning of the month, Motorola released a new phone called the Moto X. Now there has been an uproar from Apple consumers stating that the Moto X has copied the software and the design of the iPhone 5. If the Moto X does not do well by the end of this year, then the Motorola company can no longer compete in the cellular industry.
Sincere thank you from all of us at the news station for watching tonight, and tune in next time when we uncover all the latest and best news in the world. My name is Serenator, and again, please feel free to follow me on my social media sites. 1. Twitter. The name, Smear15. Follow it. 2. Instagram, SNader, that's Nader, 015. Instagram, follow me. I'll follow back.
You can follow me on my Twitter at AlexaParedes8.
You can follow me on Instagram at Smitty or Twitter at SunnyD.
Yay!